crop damage shooting in the evening. But it's been so hot the last few days that we've been wanting to get out early. So I've got some deer out here that are out in this field. Let me see if we can get one. They're all moving down to this opening down here. If they can come out into this field, it'll be perfect. There's one down. First deer of the season. It's in mid-July here. And these deer are just pounding this guy's beans and his corn. So every night there's 20, 30 deer out here or more in just this field. And then the next field over there will be another 20 or 30 deer. So they're just hammering his stuff. So the DNR gives him block permits to shoot some does. We take the meat from every deer we shoot, or we give it away to people who need it. And we do not let anything spoil in the field. So it's a chance for us as hunters to help these farmers. I decided to come out here in the morning because if I hunt any later in the day, it's gonna be 90 degrees today. So we're gonna hopefully whack a couple this morning. And this is not hunting. This is a culling operation. I mean, that's all it is. We're trying to kill these deer. There's too many of them on the landscape. There might be areas in Michigan where there's not, but in this area there is way too many, and we're only shooting does. So, and it's a chance to use the new rifle. I mean, this is my new 41 Great Lakes, shooting the Burris Veracity PH, professional hunter. All I did with that deer is I took that scope, and I knew it was about 150 yards. I dialed it to 150 and shot. There she is. Big old doe. Big old summer doe. Look at the long nose on that one. I'll tell you what, these things do a lot of damage here in this bean field behind me, and so we're trying to take out some of them, and no better way to do that than testing a new cartridge and new gun. I got this gun 2 days ago, and it was too late to shoot it that night. It was raining in the morning. I had about an hour to sight it in, get it ready, and this new Burris scope on top of it, I was able to dial it right in. Now that wasn't a very long shot, but I was able to dial the turret on the top perfectly. Worked really nice, and I'll tell you what, dropped her right in her tracks. As always, we're trying to shoot these deer in the high shoulder, neck area to drop them right in their tracks so we don't have to track them. Right next to the woods right here, I'm able to get my quad right up to the edge of the woods and get them out here really quick because it's going to be hot today. So we try to shoot these deer very strategically and surgically. Try to shoot them next to the woods so that we can get to them very quickly. We don't want to be dragging them through the beans and ruining the farmer's crop any more than these deer are already doing. So no sense messing up their corn or their beans to get a deer out if we don't have to. So we're only 10-15 yards from the woods, and throw it right in a jet sled, get her out of here, and get her cut up today. Well, that goes to show you, even sometimes when you shoot them right in the shoulder, they still don't go down. That was about 3,000 foot-pounds of energy hitting her right in the shoulder. It looked like when I squeezed the trigger, it was right on her shoulder.
anxious to see where it hit her because I thought she would have gone right down. That's kind of what we want to do, is drop them right near the edge so we don't have to pull them through the beans. So here she is. Oh yeah. Big doe. Big doe. Front of the shoulder. Another doe down with the 41 Great Lakes. That was a lot of fun. These deer just kept on coming out at 400, 450 yards, and I just couldn't get them in closer. And then finally this one came out closer and made a good shot on her. We'll get her out of here real quick, get her processed.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to my daddy's channel.